Don't pull the trigger. Don't pull the trigger. Hitfilm Academy, filmmaking tutorials. Hey everyone, Max here from Hitfilm Academy, and today we're going to learn how you can create a bullet hit effect in Hitfilm Express. Okay, so let's get on with the tutorial. So first of all, this is what the finished composite shot will look like. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. So, let's get started. So what we're going to do is in the media panel. So first you want to drag in your media into the editor timeline, okay? So let's do that. So want to find your media of that movie that you made. Right click on it, click make composite shots. I'm going to call this blood impact. Click OK. When that is done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. You should just have your actor falling. Good. Next, you want to drop in some stock footage of a blood impact and drag that in. So next what you have to do is find where you fall down or when you first want the impact to start. So let's do that. Okay, it's near here. So now we just gotta find where the second I start, right? Yeah, I think there's where the blood should start. Awesome. Now, what you want to do is open it in the transform properties, decrease the scale, and position it where you would like the blood splatter to go. So, let's see it now. So, as you can see, I don't like where it is in the beginning. I want it to be a little bit more down here, so let's do that. Yeah, I like that. Awesome. As you can see, there's no hit, and we want a hit, right? Like there's no hole, bullet hole. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new plane layer. I'm going to call this, bullet hole. Click OK. Okay? So, when you have created that bullet hole, you should get just a plain black plane. Right click on it, just basically just turn the layer off, okay? Because we don't want to view it right now. Find where the layer starts, so right about now. Yeah, that's where the blood should start. Same with the bullet hole. Set it right there. Okay? Perfect. Now we got this. Okay, now we're going to use the ellipse mask tool, and we're just going to draw a really tiny bullet hole. And then turn on the layer again. Turn on motion blur. Awesome. Now in the mask properties, in the transform properties of the mask, we are going to keyframe, scale, and position. Okay? Now, what the scale does is it increases it, as you can see, increases the size, or decreases it. The position basically just moves it. Okay, so I'm actually going to increase the scale a bit, just for this one, and move it here, or move it up to where the blood impact actually happens. Move forward a frame, keep it there. Move forward another frame, I'm actually going to move it a bit upward and shrink it a bit. So, yeah. Move forward another frame, going to bring it down a bit. And here is the last frame where the bullet should go, in my opinion. So let's choose it right there and increase the scale just a bit. Awesome. And now we're actually going to move it right there. Increase the scale a bit. Increase the scale a bit. Move the position the opposite way. And yeah, so that should be the last frame. I'm pretty sure where that should go. Yes. And yeah, so when that is done, you want to find the frame where that is, move it up, and this time we're actually just gonna move one more frame over, set there. Awesome. So we get that. Now, but there's no bullet sound, so now we're gonna drag in that bullet sound, okay? I'm gonna put it right here. I'm actually gonna put it right there. So now we got that. But it still doesn't look real, does it? So we're gonna create a new layer, make it a plane, and I'm gonna call this bullet hit, or light. Okay, this is going to be the light that it comes from. So set the blend to screen. Okay? The effects panel, search for the light flares effect. Drag it onto there. Awesome. Make sure you are using the pointer tool for this. Scale it and fit it. Awesome. And now basically what we're going to do is pretty much, we want this before it, but only a couple of frames. So 1, 2, 3. 3 frames should be good. So it's, yeah. Actually, maybe 2. Yeah, 2 should be good. When that is done, set the flare type to the light sword clash orange. And increase the scale, but decrease the intensity to around, and trust me, I know it's going to be really bright, but it's okay. And make sure it's 1 frame long. So now when we're done, let me run preview this bit. Actually, let's run preview the whole thing, and we should get a pretty nice bullet hit effect. So now, if we play it, we should get this. As you can see, it's quite nice. Awesome. So that is basically how you can create a bullet hit effect using Hitfilm Express. And also, if you're wondering where I got the stock footage from, I got it from Production Crate, a very nice website where you can get tons of stock footage for free. So have a great day. My name is Max. See ya. Consider subscribing to the Hitfilm Academy YouTube channel.